Hello YouTube and hello Brown Code Eric. This is the Good Colonel coming at you from his audio realm. This is obviously, as the video says, it's a video response to Brown Code Eric's first thoughts on Arkham Asylum. Now, I have played a demo of Arkham Asylum, and so I have played it. It's pretty fun. Uh, it's not going to win any awards, I can tell you that. It's pretty simple. It feels like Sonic the Hedgehog almost, because it feels like it's playing itself. Now, the thing is, if you're not a huge gamer, this is fine. You're not going to have any trouble with it. But it's not going to be, they say you can rack up really good combos, but the thing is, there's no unlockable moves. There's, your standard punch, your standard counter, and your standard cape stun. And then you can dodge and run and all that. And there's obviously gadgets. Batman's a lot about the gadgets. He's got his batarang. He's got his grappling hook. Those are the only ones I've seen. I've actually used the batarang, which is pretty effective. And the bosses could be okay. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen any boss battles actually, but the thing is, the way you say it, you're definitely gonna like them because they're so unique and not like the other thugs. Now, you talked extensively about the voice acting. And how you didn't want Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill doing Batman and the Joker respectively. So I'm here to ask you, who would you have to do it? I don't know who you would have. Obviously, you're not going to have Heath Ledger like so many people on forums want because he's dead. But I mean, you could have the guy from the Joker blogs do him, but it's kind of too late. It's already going to happen because the game's pretty much done. So you're not going to be able to change it now. But who would you have in there? And the thing is, you say it was appealing to a Dark Knight audience. Is that going to be a good thing? Because, yeah, it appeals to an older audience, but I find that the people who enjoyed The Dark Knight most and thought it was the greatest film of all time, besides, I don't know if you said it was the greatest film of all time, but the ones who do also think that Halo is the greatest video game of all time. And that's, that's just not true. I don't believe it's true at all. And so, and I think, they think, so I kind of associate with the middle schoolers who saw The Dark Knight play Halo, say it's the greatest video game of all time, but here I am with only Halo and Batman comics and like one Wolverine and a bone up there. So I don't have much credibility in that way. And you don't have to worry about the length of the campaign. They said it'd be like 15 to 20 hours, which I'm assuming is long enough for you. It's not going to be like RPG length where it's like 45 to 75. Excuse me. And there's also a combo arena where it's a challenge mode is what they call it. Challenge mode. It's where you go and beat up thugs and try and get the best score and stuff like that. So if you're good with that, you're gonna be happy. But I don't know. It plays too much of itself for me to enjoy. I like to be able to have different moves that I can do, on the fly, and have more button combinations really. And also, the countering has no timing window. You don't have to be precise at all to counter a guy's move. So I mean, it's definitely probably the best Batman game ever. That's what they set out to do. So you won't be disappointed about that. And it's also I don't know who it's written by, but I heard it was Paul Dini. And I believe he worked on the animated series somewhat, hence the Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill stuff. Anyway, I hope it's going to be good, but I don't think it's going to be good because it seems to be just, that mass market game I mean, Batman fans are going to love it, yay, but the thing is, I don't think it's going to be that good. It's not going to win a Game of the Year award, in my opinion. So that's just my thoughts on it. It still looks like a fun game, but there are better games this year. So this is Colonel Popcorn signing off.